Hello everyone and welcome to the third quarter-final match for the Annihilation Spring 2018 tournament. We've got 4 teams here lined up to give it a bash on Castaway. So, Sevi, if you'd like to start the match and take us in.
Oh dear.
Slight technical issues. Slick operation as usual here. Do we need to put 50p in the electricity meters, Sevi?
I spelled it wrong.
Oh, slick.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Small C.
Under pressure. And here we go, fantastic. So, I have a couple of staff with me as always, spectating and giving me some additional commentary. Would you all like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Carrots386.
Hi, I'm Sevi13.
Hello, I'm Shibas.
I'm Navar.
And I think that's everyone for now. So, oh, hello. So all staff, make sure you are please vanished for the duration, and we'll go from here. And as before, we're seeing blue team get straight up to the mid blocks. They've used a scout grapple. I suspect they're going to rift the teleport up here, and they are going to secure the iron blocks. Not so much a massive thing that needs to be done on Castaway. The Castaway maps are quite rich in their iron ores. But it does mean that they can just get straight up, get those iron blocks, and maybe use them to good use. Maybe put some raiding in as well. So we have had to change up the format of today's match. Unfortunately, folks, we have had a little bit of a hiatus on the tournament. Sadly, we could not get all 4 teams to meet at an agreed time and date. So we had to say, you know, we're going to play it this weekend, and one team couldn't make that date, unfortunately. So what we did instead was we gave the Maybe team, Maybe, whoever clan that is leading, they are taking a spot in the quarter-final, the 4th match. So that means the 3 highest damaging teams will proceed through to the 4th quarter-final, and then they will play for a place in the final spot. So filling in for Maybe's team today is ATC. We asked all the clans who participated in the qualifiers to let us know who was available, and whoever got back to us, we decided on the highest rank, and ATC was 2nd, so we decided to go for them after a bit of questioning of what best clan to take. So they are getting a 2nd chance here, so really hoping to see some aggressive gameplay from them here, and see what happens. So just spectating blue here. They've got the iron blocks, but I'm not sure what else they're doing. It's early game yet. Carrots, what are you expecting to see from this game? Any sky bridges, or do you think we'll see some early rushes?
That's always the thing, skybridging. I see Green's busy constructing a wall over here already. So
Yeah, they're throwing up a wall real quick. So you think sky bridges will be predominant?
They're taking down this tower on the right-hand side of their base over here.
Futile effort, I must admit, unless you're going to remove this whole mountain, which, to be fair, teams have done in the past. Eternally killing Badtop. Did Eternally just... Oh, I wonder if Badtop had some early iron. Did he have early iron? I'm just going to check the inventory of Eternally here. So, yep. Eternaly's just a couple of things here. So Red have got a little trench, it looks like. They're using a lot of furnaces at the same time to speed smelt their iron, get it fast. Sevi, what are you expecting to see today? What tactics do you think these teams are going to employ?
There's something that I saw when we were playing the last time was void scorping off the hill on the right, which was effective if people stand in the window. So I don't wish that on anyone, but I'm expecting they'll try that. The other thing you can do is swap out of here as well, and you can put a launcher on the tower on the right, because you can't break it all together. So
No, unfortunately not. But they are making it a lot more obvious so people can't sneak and just come into here. Maybe a bit of flooding, that might help, but I don't know. To be fair, Castaway is a very difficult map for a traditional defense. You have to typically rely on your defenders at the Nexus, which makes it a bit more vulnerable. Alright, so you're thinking maybe some void swapping. Navarre, the Annihilation Nublet. What tactics do you expect to see today?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm expecting that one of these teams is going to kite down a giant from Alhassa. It's definitely going to throw a wrench in the overall strategy of the game.
I mean, if that happened, I think that would be... I don't think that's even on the bookies' radar for today's match. Oh, we've got a little bit of a fight going on here. Red team, imaginary round in trouble here. He's only in a couple of hearts. He got 3 reds just retreating from their gold mine. Orlis and wow, that was a 4-man rush there on the red, and they almost got kicked out of their gold mine. They almost got slayed, but they barely managed to get away there. Imaginary heart only on the 1.5, 2 hearts there. Day not too far behind. So red team getting targeted, it looks like, by blue. I think, does blue team have a teleport now? They seem to be hunting around the gold mine for red. They're certainly being aggressive here. I'm not seeing any other death messages. It seems to be blue who are probing. Yellow coming in here as well for Team Envy in their redstone mine. Yep. Okay, so High Click has found another smelting area. And here comes Sodane. Oh, but he's getting beaten back now. Eternally imaginary around. They're fighting off their enemies, but blue now know where red's base is. Imaginary round back to 1.5 hearts. Red team fighting to keep themselves alive. That was quite a bit of a rush. We've got 3 minutes to go. How are we looking for defenses here? Red. Stroker's removing a bit of the terrain here. I'm not honestly sure what that's going to do in the long run, but remains to be seen. They've got a little trench here with water. Maybe they're going to try and do some anti-tunneling tactics with that. We've got blue team who haven't really focused on any defense. I think they're just going for an offensive measure at the moment. Green have got the wall up, or at least have got a wall up. Looks like maybe going for a double layer. They've got a dropper entrance. So, okay, let's see what's going on there.
They've got this wall up really quickly.
Yeah, and they've removed. They're focused quite heavily on the defense here from ATC. On green, they're getting rid of all the towers, all the easy entrance routes. Yellow has not done anything else to their base, I must admit. So for now, I'm just going to go over and spectate. Blue here are just absolutely pushing into red. They know that red have got something here. Dahian in trouble here. Bad hop. And he's just going to get 3v1. Oh, but he might... Dahian just manages to escape. Can you get escape? Oh, Dahian on 1.5 hearts. Barely managing to get away from that blue horde. Just constantly coming in to harass them. And my goodness, that was... I thought Dahian was dead. And out of nowhere, he calls for his team. They come in, they swoop, and they help secure. We've got another fight in the gold mine here, though. So red team sticking together, sticking in pairs and triplets, and calling out to each other as soon as they come under attack from these blue attackers. So blue wasting maybe a bit of time here harassing them. You know, what could they else be better doing? I hope that their team is getting gear for them and armoring up, getting ready to go. Did I see a teleport over here for blue? No, I think they're just running across. Yeah, I think they are. They're right next to red. So the Sodane and everybody else seems to be moving in quite slow. They're not really fighting together. They're just sort of going in they're sort of trickling in 1v1 and letting themselves be slaughtered here. Not the best idea in the world.
I'm going to be honest, Murg, it looks like blue is just respawning and constantly attacking red. I think their overall strategy is just to overwhelm that team, and I'm not sure how well that's going to go for them.
I mean, it's just a bit of harassment, isn't it? So, you know, every time they come in, they're constantly throwing up. They're throwing their plans into disarray a bit. It's every time there's a bit of a threat. They're on edge. But yeah, Red really aren't taking. They haven't had a massive loss or anything. I'd be expecting to see. There we go. Sodane there as a scout. 1v1, 2v1ing a full iron Red and a leather. I really would expect these 3 blues to be coming with some hard-hitting classes like, Thor, Pyro, Blood Mage. Really, Scout has the ability to get over there and harass, but against a full iron, Bad Hop isn't having much luck, to be fair. Oh no, it's not Bad Hop, my apologies, Sodane. So, Bad Hop's got the right idea, and here comes Australia. He almost gets the kill. Lincha might burn out. Lincha does burn out, but I think Red Team are going to recover the gear. So Blue are just sort of trickling in and not really, hammering home the point. It is difficult because Red is just so close at hand. And, yeah, they're losing a bit of time and maybe a bit of experience as well there. So keeping them on their toes, but realistically, these Blues need to be a bit more coordinated in trying to attack. Maybe get a lucky Scorpio hook out. That might be an idea. But Red continuing on. They've got a little bit of a wall coming up now. Which is good to see. What about the other teams here? Blue. No defense really, but they have got 2 defenders upstairs. So that's good to see. What about Green? Green are continuing with their wall. They've got 2 leather defenders, so hopefully they don't get phase 2 rushed. Let's have a wee look at Yellow. What's happening with Yellow? Yellow just seem to be in full iron. Nobody seems to... They're not disturbing anybody. They're keeping to their own. They seem to be farming, though. Nexus Bleed here on the farms. So Farmer Kit obviously gets a higher chance of getting those apples which are needed to break some dead rocks.
Happening out of Red's redstone mine.
Ooh. Now, where are they going to, I wonder?
Oh.
Defective. Defective are pushing it! Team Envy is going for an early rush on ATC. ATC, I wonder if they're prepared for this. They've only got a couple of leather defenders upstairs. This is Team Envy making a big push during the first phase of the Nexus vulnerability, and the game prevented initially, but have they got a handyman up there to capitalize on this? I'm seeing a lot of green deaths in the chat. Team Envy now dominating the green Nexus. Green coming up with leathers and trying to hold them back, trying to distract them a bit more. But Team Envy here, I don't think they are using a handyman. They're very unlucky. But oh no, I think Team Envy, they've overstretched here. ATC is managing to, and that is going to be a big gain for ATC. They've only lost a few. Oh, we've got another attack going on. Hang on. Who's under attack? Green under attack by Blue. That was Blue. Yellow.
No,
That's it. Oh, all the action happening. Can't keep up with it.
Phase 2 rushing.
They have a TP going to Yellow Team.
Oh, they've got 3 launches and a teleport. Now, it's a couple of handyman rushes there. They've managed to boost their Nexus health up.
That was the smart play, wasn't it?
Oh, so died there, getting a massive kill on Masiak of Thor. That's a lot of gold. Why would you be chucking that out, Sodane? Sodane, why? Why would you chuck that out? Surely try and take it, escape with it for your team. That was at least 3 sacks of gold I saw him just void there. Oh, that is a big loss for green. Sorry, for yellow. My goodness. So Team Envy rushing there early on green. I'm surprised they didn't go for blue. They got constantly harassed by blue. Maybe I'm surprised about that. But blue here is swarming over yellow's Nexus like ants, but yellow have got a lot of iron defenders up here. They might get some chip damage in, a couple of hits here and there, but overall, it's not going to be anything like Team Envy was doing, where they rushed into a leather defense. We've got Siri and all. Everybody up here is pretty much full health. So, interesting strategy. I wonder if blue is going to continue this and keep going. Unfortunate.
Masaki 98's taken out their attack plans.
Oh, is he? Oh, snap. He's taking out the teleports. Or he's taking out the launchers. He's trying to find the TP. Oh, very good. So that was unfortunate for Team Envy there. They did a phase 2 rush. They did gamble a little bit. They went for that early rush in ATC, and they are now down to 54 health. But they did lose a lot of gear. There's only a few of them rushing, but they weren't using Handyman. And I think that was a mistake. You know, they were rifting in a player, so I'm surprised why they didn't choose a Handyman, you know, to try and capitalize on the gains they got. Because they got a fair amount of hits. They got 21 hits there on green. And that could have been, you know, law of averages. So 21 divided by 4, that would have been maybe 5 Nexus health, you know, maybe a bit more. So every hit counts. So I'm surprised they didn't utilize a Handyman there for that attack.
Hiring out for a subcontractor like that can be very expensive.
Yeah, keep it in-house. Keep it in-house. So just having a quick fly around here. Does anybody do we see any other massive plans coming to fruition here?
Blue is once again attacking yellow. They've got their launchers back up.
Oh, but here comes Nexus Bleed to say, nope, you're not doing this again. I'm tired of it. Oh no! The Bad Hop manages to launch himself into the actual void. And I think Nexus Bleed there just took out their teleport once again. I'm surprised he didn't take the iron blocks from before.
I was thinking that too.
Here comes the blues again. I think Batop's just trying to focus on killing some of their irons. Manages to get Pierre Rabbit down to half health. But, cute OCP here with the Thor, not back 2 hammer. So if he gets a couple of hits on an iron, he could send them flying into the void. So here comes Pierre Rabbit. Behind. QOCP
once again taking out the launchers, but leaving the iron blocks.
That seems utterly daft. QCP just focusing on leathers here, really not going for any high value targets. Questionable why they're doing that. Yeah, leaving the launch pads here. That's, you know, all he needs is a stone pressure plate and they're back in business. Wonder if they're going to go and recover them now. ATC under attack here by blue now. Are blue going for a different strategy? Have they given up on yellow? Oh no, I think that was
starting to do some preparation at mid. There's been nobody at mid until now. Blue just tried to set a teleporter in the floor here at mid. Yeah,
it looks like they have got a TP up. It's a bit exposed here. I think Potato Salad recognises that. I think he's going to try and maybe cover that up. Yep, good boy.
Yellow has taken down the iron blocks for the launchers, and blue seems to have abandoned their attack plans, at least for now, with perhaps one harasser outside their walls.
So quite an action-packed game already. We've seen 2 phase 2 rushes. We've had a couple of teams harassing each other resource-wise. I think this is going to shape up to be a very interesting mid-fight. You know, what is it all going to be 4 teams converging at once? That would be a spectacle to watch because, like you say, Carrots, nobody's really began to fortify or claim mid. It's quite still open. There is a teleport, but you know, it's quite an accessible mid. You know, you can't really block it off. The walls aren't that thick. So, what's going to happen here? My crew just, I don't even know what he was doing there for blue, against yellow. I think he was just trying to harass him a little bit, but not a chance. 1 leather versus 7 irons. Machinery around getting the kills. Assassin. Tokyo Killstream trying to rush Red's Nexus now, it looks like that. Did Red get hit? It looks like Red did get a hit.
Oh, it seems like green team is attacking real team right now.
Oh, are you sure about this? Oh, yes, yes. Oh, that's got to be careful.
Oh, the green team just broke that.
This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. If that's a punch bow, they're going to get knocked off very quickly. Looks like green are abandoning their attack. Cafe Sugar is separated all alone and gets cut down. XX, Nico, Mita XX, looking back in disarray, just going, I can't save you. Gotta save myself. And Boss Buff and the other yellows now in hot pursuit. 1 minute to go until the mid blocks, the little diamond spawn at mid.
Blue has a bard box set up at mid.
Is that the blue teleport as well? So they are beginning to fortify a little bit.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and dominate mid.
Where is that bard box? They placed it right in the middle. Ah,
Yes.
smart. Do we know what they're playing with? Is it regeneration? They're placing regen blocks. Okay. 30 seconds to go. I wonder if they've got a fortune pick. That would be marvelous for them if they could. It's been a minute. There's an enchanted killing Tokyo Skytree. Looks like Tokyo's maybe going for some chip damage on red. Yep, FLQB there getting killed. Defending blue's nexus, defending red's nexus. We've got assassins flying all over, both at blue and red's nexus here. Red versus blue, the old time matchup.
Yeah.
So blue
Both
in
very aggressive.
blue now in control of mid here. So if anybody sees any rushes, feel free to let me know. TMK.
One's up.
TMK does have that Fortune 3 pick, so he is absolutely, farting out diamonds. There's no other word for it really. Well, there are, but not on stream. He is literally just farting out diamonds here with that Fortune 3. He's got a lot of friends down here, but they're mostly leathers, so a dedicated rush at mid from another team in full iron could, he could lose all that gains. And this is one thing I don't understand, right? We've got TMK, he's got a stack and a half of diamonds, he's got a Fortune 3 pick, yet he's still an iron! Make yourself a set of full diamond! Don't stop for 10 seconds, make yourself full diamond armor and get yourself protected! Stop! You have diamond spare! Why?
At least throw them to a friend to make them.
Yes! Don't! Oh, for crying out loud! Why would you do this? Why? I never understand it, because several times in public games, me and a couple of friends, we are able to target a miner and kill him in full iron, and he drops like 3 stacks of diamonds. It just utterly fathom beyond belief. It doesn't. The time it takes, because look, he's waiting for the diamonds to respawn. Craft yourself some diamond armor! Come on! Please, you're killing me inside. Yes, thank God he's actually doing it now.
I think he
I
heard
have
you.
another theory on that, Merg.
Oh.
And that is, tracked. Make yourself a target if you're wearing the armor.
That is true.
Yeah, but I mean, if you see one team constantly, if you see one person mining diamonds constantly, you're going to target them anyway. Especially in a competitive scene like this, Oh man. Anyway, well, I'm going to keep watching mid. If anybody sees any massive developments, feel free to just teleport me straight there.
Out about.
But blue is just dominating here, and it's been a minute. Where is it's been a minute? He's got a double kill here. Have a quick look around the bases. Are these dispensers? What are these? Are these dispensers? Are they going to shoot snow? Oh no, they're furnaces. Okay, interesting place for the furnaces. Don't know why you placed them there.
I'm surprised red hasn't gone for mid yet. I don't know what the story there is.
Well, it doesn't look like their team's fully ready to go. They've got a couple of people still in leather, from what I can see. Blue have just deserted. Their entire base is empty. I'm surprised that blue still have players left to throw at red here, just to harass them, because they're all at mid. They are all at mid.
Red's going for the double thickness wall. Build it with water.
Okay. Then they'll remove it in the middle. I see that they're doing this iron bar defense here, which is quite nice. Although I must admit, I wouldn't be doing it at this kind of this level here. I'd be placing the iron bars where the wool is, because then you can see all the way down quite clearly. So I'm not too sure on that one. Oh, looks like Red have caught another one. Or Sola's assassin trying to get past, but no way. B-Boyan with the immobilizer there, stopping that assassin dead in his tracks. No sir, you are not touching Red's Nexus anymore. But as we are coming up to the halfway mark on phase 3, Blue leading with 84 health, that handyman rush giving them a boost. Red sustaining on 72 with yellow and green at the bottom there with 56 and 54. 54 for green and 56 for yellow. Blue still dominating mid. Nobody, I think, has really tried to contest them. Shivas, you seeing something?
Team is attacking blue team now.
Oh, snap!
Oh, I see a TP there.
Oh,
Blue team just broke that TP.
uh-oh. ATC trying to do another rush here, but... B did that. What the heck? They've got a cow. Okay, blue team have got a cow at their nexus. Not sure why. Shiga there getting absolutely focused down.
That's great.
Getting focused down there. Batop getting the kill on XX. Nico XX. He's getting a double kill there on the loser handyman. Oh no, ATC were going for a handyman rush on blue. They saw that they were at mid. They thought they maybe had a chance to break through and get some additional health back with the handyman rush. They had a good, phase 3 still a fairly respectable chance. And oh no. That is unfortunate for ATC. They lost a lot of gear in that rush, and I wonder what they're going to do now. Blue now in a very strong position.
Blue has cow in the mix.
Oh, Blue have abandoned mid.
Yeah, that is great.
In the one...
That's their anti-poison defense.
Yeah.
It's their lucky charm.
Reds have now got control of mid. Blue have abandoned it. They must have all recalled through when that rush was coming through from ATC. That being said, Blue now coming back. Dehanian and Linchad now in trouble. They're fighting a losing battle here. Linchad making the sacrifice for his teammate to get away.
And with that, Blue has control over mid again.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Blue are just absolutely dominating here. That is, superb tactics all around. They get the iron blocks, they begin to harass Red. They're really pushing now. In fact, I think the only team they haven't, really sort of be annoying is Yellow. Blue Hearts, ironically, on Yellow. So I wonder why. To be fair, Blue Hearts does have less team members. Unfortunately, some of their team couldn't make it today. We did add as many of the members as we could, and we're still keeping the option open for them to add additional members throughout the game as they need them. But unfortunately, so maybe Blue Team just to consider Yellow not a threat. There's not enough players to threaten us. Let's threaten the big two teams that do, and go from there. Batop here finding the teleport. Red. Team Envy in trouble here. Oh, but Linchan manages to get revenge for Eternally on Batop. As we listen to the relaxing sounds there of the jukebox, Blue are just dominating. There's nothing else really to say commentary wise. Blue have just, although that being said, they are dominating, but they haven't actually, not actually utilising mid. I see a couple of them still in iron here. Come on guys, if you can control mid, at least put it to use. Get some fortune picks down here. At least just stop mining the diamonds. Come on. Is that a jewel box I'm hearing here? think I'm hearing 2 songs. Yeah, it is. I think they've got a jewel box down there. Again, all these blues are just dancing at mid, but they're not actually mining the diamonds. Come on! Come on, guys! Even if one of you was... Oh, there we go. Tokyo Sky Tree. Team Envy seem to be focusing really hard on their outer defense walls, which we proved last time Oblivion can just simply tunnel under, so not sure why they think that's going to work, but alright. We'll go from there. So no Skybridge attempts yet. We did have that kind of attack from blue on yellow earlier. But everything seems to be quiet now as we go through into phase 4. What happens at phase 4, Navarre?
Well, as the chat obviously says with the phase 4 banner, the Wither has spawned.
Wither, indeed. So, Wither being one considered the second easiest boss. Compared to Firewind because of how, you know, Firewind does have that fire damage and the fall. The Wither has only a couple of options. You know, it does have a powerful AoE attack as well, but it is stationary, which also makes it difficult for teams trying to claim the boss buff. Does make it more difficult for them because the team can just swoop in and get it at the last second. So we will quickly hop through to the... Oh, there's a teleport here, so I wonder which team is trying to contest the Wither. And it is going to be blue team. Oh, that was a found ability, not sure by who.
I found
green.
Towards to yellow team.
I have to say, Love just seems super prepared for this match, more so than any other team. They've been on top of everything so far.
No, they knew what to do. They have had a solid game plan, and they managed to secure the boss buff there just as the yellow and a couple of green cells otherwise come in to try and swipe that reward away from them. But no sir, not happening today. So, with Love, blue team in charge of the boss buff with the highest health, what do we think is going to happen here? I'm expecting a rush, but who are they going to challenge? I think it would be, you know, if anything, I would have thought it would be maybe ATC to stop the Nexus bleed in 7 minutes, or maybe they're going to go and absolutely smack down red team and just say, nope, you're not even near us now.
Looks like red's got mid now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And then the team has a TP in the middle.
Oh, boss buff here. Imaginary round. It's a three-way fight here. Red have got the superior numbers. Can potato salads get out of there alive?
Oh.
Boss buff. Lynchad. Lynchad freezing potato salad in place. And potato salad is going to feel the wrath there. But I wonder if Blue are going to make a concerted effort to come back to mid and knock anybody out, because they have got the boss buff. They can, you know, 2 people in their team, that's all it needs. Splash that strength and that regen and go straight back to mid. Both teams seem to be utilising their red mine for, well, I was going to say blue team for smelting, but red team was using it earlier, which I found interesting. So this is a little bit harder to get to and not placing it behind the walls. ATC have got a nice little wall here. Well, they can't actually get completely on top of it at all. So not sure what the game plan there is. They do seem to have a little secret smelting facility here, like Walter White. They do have some secret chests. Blue team looks like they're all enchanting here. They've got not all full diamond though, which I'm surprised at. I thought everybody would be full diamond. Oh, I speak too soon. I keep hearing a cow somewhere near Blue Space. Have they got an honorary cow in their nexus somewhere?
At the Nexus, last time I checked.
Yeah, I keep hearing this cow.
It's their team mascot.
Charm, you know, is
Keep hearing this cow.
guardian of.
They've got an invisible cow around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's down at their ender furnace.
Oh, it's going down the stairs, alright.
I love how this is a stream highlight. Where is Blue's cow? We must find this cow. Alright, Betsy, huffing and puffing at me. Gee whiz. Now, Blue are in full diamond. It's all shiny and enchanted. They've got the boss buff. I've got a funny feeling something's gonna happen here, and somebody is going to feel the wrath of love.
Wrath of love.
The wrath of love, I know.
We've got something a little interesting happening over at Red's base. Nothing that Red knows about, but there is an invisible yellow just scouting around.
Oh, really? Ah, Pierre Rabbit. Don't know why it's French, because he is a Japanese player. Pierre Rabbit, just having a look.
Oh, Blue's on the move to somewhere.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, no, they're just heading back to mid.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, maybe not, no.
Oh,
Here we go.
oh, imaginary around there trying to delay the incoming. I think Reds have been retreating there. It's been a minute, and internally they managed to get through the teleport. Eternally, you need to get moving. You can't stop. Get moving, keep moving, keep moving. You've got incoming. And it looks like, yep, it looks like Love is going to go and take out their biggest threat to them Nexus health-wise, which is Eternally here. He's got caught out. He should have retreated a bit earlier. Can he still make it home, though? Can he still make it home? He's dived into the water. Why did you do that? Eternally, just keep going. Oh, Eternally. Oh, you're going to get acrobated. He's just outside your space, so maybe his friends can come in and help him. He's calling to his clan. Guys, help, help, help. Give me a hand. Oh, and FLQB here, now in trouble. The tides have turned. He's lured them back, but FLQB manages to acrobat double jump away. Team Envy now pursuing. Is FLQB luring them back round? Is it all a trap? Because we did see other Love members here. Where are the rest of Love? Are they now attacking? I don't see anything. I see a yellow scout budging through just for giggles, so he failed. I don't see this pursuit now. FLQB, I think he's shaken off his pursuers now.
They've diverted to yellow.
Uh-oh. Blue hearts. No.
Yeah, they've diverted to yellow now.
Yellow, they haven't got many. I mean, they've still got people running around in leather. They've got no wall. I don't know what they're kind of doing. I think they're just sort of waiting for things to happen, which aren't going to happen.
Blue team is in a gold mine.
Maybe they're readying up there. I think we're about to witness the end. The end of Blue Hearts. Funnily enough, on yellow. Unfortunately, they just haven't got they just don't have the members. They had enough to field for the team. They had 7 members at the start of the match. Hope they've maybe got a few more now, but realistically, it's going to be game over for them shortly. Pierre Rabbit knows something's up. I think he's seeing some names. But oh my goodness, that is just a trail of blue. Love Clan is about to splash, and this, I think, is going to be the end of... Here comes Pierre Rabbit! He knows he's there. He's going to call out to his team. Guys, we got incoming. We got problems.
But I'd love to see...
Oh, that's a lot of splashes.
I'd love to have seen someone running with a bunch of damage pots and just kill them all.
Oh, that would have been... Oh, see if Pierre Rabbit pulled that off. That would be... I just award them the title. This is it. This is it. They know it's over. There's no hope for this now. And as the Nexus Bleed starts, we unfortunately are witnessing the death of Blue Hearts. Siri does get 1 as a defender. He does get tournament 1. But that's a lot of yellow deaths and not a lot of blue. Oh, Blue Hearts. Unfortunate. We're sorry to see you go, Blue Hearts. There's nothing really else to do apart from say press F to pay respects. As Blue Hearts is taken out of the tournament. At least for now, because I don't think they did much Nexus damage, I must admit. I didn't recall seeing them doing any. Love Clan using the Handyman again. And they've got a couple more Nexus health.
They have 90 now.
90 health. Their biggest threat now is Team Envy. And as they are called through the portal...
There's an Invis Red hanging around Blue Base. May have left his run a little bit too late. They've all come back through the portal.
To be fair, maybe he's just scouting out. I mean, he's maybe waiting for them all to go away, and then he'll call in a rift and, you know, end Blue. So even if, you know, Blue manages to kill another team, maybe they'll be... Because that's what I would be doing at this point, you know. So maybe Team Envy are going for that strategy. They're going to wait until Blue is gone, call in their own team, and just smack... Oh gosh, I just punched the mic. And absolutely smack Love Team out of the tournament. But sorry, stream, I just punched the mic. That'll be interesting. Keep on that. This commentary really comes out and it hits you in the face. It really does.
Yeah.
So you keep an eye on him, Carrots. That's a good find. That was well done. And as the Nexus bleed now, every 45 seconds, every team will bleed. So green will eventually be down to 5, which will leave blue and red on the... Oh, here we go. Blue moving out again. Ooh. That is a swarm. Now, what is going to happen with Team Envy? What's Team Envy going to do? Is Team Envy going to call in an airstrike? Oh, please. Come on, Team Envy. Rift your team. Rift your team. Come on. Get your team there. Come on. Don't be a solo invis rusher, please. Oh, what's happening? Team Envy's doing something. Team Envy is doing something. Oh. Carrots, you got to stick with him here, bro, because I want to follow this blue.
Yeah, okay, yep.
Where's blue? Where did they go? Are they rushing red? No. Where's blue? I've lost them. Anybody got eyes on blue? Anybody got eyes on...
They ran diagonal, so...
Anybody got
they
eyes?
Are splashing right now, like 3 splashes, and are about to attack red.
Oh yes, they rifted the reds here.
Oh,
red!
Oh yes, they're at red.
Oh no! It's a killer bat! Oh!
Blues are red. Holy shit!
Oh my god! This could be. They could knock each other out. ATC could win.
Oh my god!
Oh please! Please, I'd love to see this.
Done pretty well.
Yeah.
Team Envy. Oh my god, that is a dual rush.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god, I can't be in two places at once.
Yeah.
Team Envy, I think, are retreating. Yes, Love are retreating back to their base. They're calling a retreat. Oh no! Oh my goodness, this is close. Oh, here comes the swarm of Love. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a fantastic play from Team Envy there. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Holy smokes. I really hope Team Envy have still got gear. I really hope Team Envy still have gear because I want them to be able to hold off this blue horde. Because they have now really cheesed off Team Love. Oh, wow.
Huh?
What a play. Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. The damage done to Love, perfect.
Incredible.
Yeah, that was nice timing. For
Now,
It was
now,
amazing. It was amazing to watch the whole lot of them riff all at once. The whole team is in the base.
I'm going to enjoy
Red
watching.
team has some spies on the blue team or something.
No, they're just Invis here, and then they had an Invis play over here, Shivas, and as soon as they're ready to go. That was a superb play from teammate. Beautifully executed. They did exactly that. They waited until Love went, they called in the rift and got going. Brilliant. ATC really had the chance there now. You know, ATC, you need to be a bit more aggressive here in your gameplay. You're playing a very, turtling game. You're in iron and leather. Come on. You need to be taking the fight to the enemy. Annihilation does not reward teams that just sit around and wait. It is all about these aggressive gameplay tactics, these big gambles. And Team Envy, I'd like to say it paid off for them, at least initially. And hey, maybe if Team Love had continued to attack Team Envy instead of recalling, maybe Envy would have had a chance. Envy's still got a few diamond players. Still some irons. They've got their wall. I just hope they've got enough gear to defend this match, because here it comes. Here comes the Love wrecking train. And nothing stops this train, apart from a rush on their own nexus, but my goodness, that is a lot of players. Holy smokes. Team Envy, I hope you've got enough nexus health for this. I hope you didn't kick the wasp's nest, because oh my goody aunt. Here it comes. Siri for yellow, getting a revenge kill on green. Oh, they're removing the ladders.
Here we go.
Removing the ladders last seconds. I hope they block up their entrance though. Block up your entrance, guys! Oh gosh, this is going to be close. Yeah, blue just an angry swarm of bees trying to fight their way through. They have managed to penetrate. This might be it for Team Envy. This might be it. Have they got any swappers up? Oh, a big splash there from BBOyan. Oh, was that a wizard? I think they've got a wizard. Okay, so they've maybe slowed the initial mining. Wizard's freeze will give them mining fatigue. My god, this is so close. I'm seeing a lot of kills for blue here. A couple of reds are dropping though. Oh, this is close. This is close. I don't want to call it. I don't want to call this. Oh, Team Envy. I don't think you have enough players to get up there in time. Prove me wrong. Come on, come on. The ladders are swarming up. They got a kill. We need another wizard. They need another wizard ice spell up there to try and slow this miner down. It's not all over yet. They are breaching through. They are beginning to disrupt the mine. But I'm still seeing a lot of Love players up there. This is going to be so close. 3, 2, 1. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Navarre, you jinxed it. It's not. Oh, Team Envy. Oh no. They're not dead yet. They might be able to kill the blue. Mitsu might just get a final kill on blue. Batop those on a lot of health. Oh, and here comes Sodan. Oh, commiserations to Team Envy. What a fantastic play there. Oh, that was such unfortunate. The only thing I could have really said to Team Envy was maybe a bit more water on your out-of-world defense, but I don't know if that would have made enough difference. They did so that count.
I don't recall hearing farmer's famine being used there. There was probably a good opportunity for that in that situation.
Oh man, what a close game there. Team Envy had love on the rocks. ATC now, you know, I don't know what they're thinking. They're just sitting there, just waiting for love to come over and knock politely on their door and say, "Excuse me, do you all mind awfully surrendering?" I don't know, because they're doing nothing. What an incredible game. Team Envy, you definitely have given us a fantastic show. Commiserations, you're not getting through in this match, but we'll see at the end of this match how much damage you've done, because Team Envy got a lot of damage in, and there is a good chance that they will make the losers quarterfinal, so they might be back to face off. I'm just calling it now. I think Love are going to win this. I don't think ATC have got... They have farmers upstairs though. I do see a couple of farmers. Just ATC have not been attacking. They're not doing anything. They're not being offensive. You know, yeah, sure. You know, Love's Nexus health will eventually bleed down to 5, and maybe they're going to try and strike them with assassins. But I don't think Love are going to give them that chance, that opportunity. I think Love are going to come right into ATC's front yard, knock down the privet fence, and say, "Yo, what's up? We're here to wreck you." Oh, come on, ATC, come on. Dear me.
Almost amusingly, we've still got a yellow hanging around harassing teams.
Oh, do we? Oh, is it Siri? Siri is still... Oh, brilliant.
Microphone.
I watched them play around with green space a little bit. I watched them just escape from a blue diamond.
Have we got any reds left, I wonder? Did any reds survive the massacre? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I wonder what Shearer's is going to become an honorary green? Or an honorary... Or is he just going to fight for his own team and... Oh, there is one red left. Gog Z. Looks like they're fighting, mate. I don't know if Siri wants to fight though. Maybe he just wants to be friends. No. Gogs is like, no, I don't want to be friends. Let's not kill our enemies. Come on, Gogs. You can be friends. You're both dead teams. Come on, take out Love. Go, both of you, gear up and go take out Love. Come on, that would be a romance story. You know, it's better than Twilight, but you know. Come on, you two. You can be friends, surely? Come on. Come on, Goes. Be friends.
I would absolutely love to see this last red wait like Team Green is. Wait for blue to bleed down to 5. Blue goes on to attack green, and this red just heads on in there and kills their Nexus.
It would be beautiful to see, but unfortunately, Love just did get the wither or the boss item again, the boss buff. They've got buffs. They've got full diamonds. They got a couple of good defenders up here, and it's going to be at least 45 seconds per bleed. So they're going to have to bleed at least another. I don't think it's going to happen. They got 8 points to bleed. That's, best part of 5 minutes. I don't think Love are going to give anybody that opportunity. I think they're going to strike while the iron is hot at ATC. What gets me is this entire time, ATC, you guys could have been farming diamonds. There's a lot of diamonds that you could have got, but you haven't.
That's perhaps my biggest point of contention, is that mid is basically unguarded, but green... ATC here just still a bunch of iron.
Yeah, they could have easily set up a TP, and as soon as, to send one guy through the fortune pick, as soon as constantly dumping back the diamonds, and as soon as a big rush comes in, you recall that one player, it's management of your players and your teammates, and they just don't seem to have this strategy well thought out. I am seeing a lot of area of effects in here though. I'm seeing at least 2 farmers for ATC. I'm seeing a ninja with a smoke bomb so that it's going to slow them, they can't sprint. I hope to goodness they've prepared some potions, instant damage. Somebody just accidentally activated their blood mage, so there we go, another area of effectability. Looks like Bad Top's just scouting out the competition here. Oh man, I don't know. Unless ATC have got some trick up their sleeve here, I think they're going to be in a lot of pain and trouble shortly. That being said, Love is actually got, I'm counting at least 6 members up here. At least 6 defenders, so maybe Love only rushing with half force. Maybe they'll not get, you know, maybe they won't be able to punch through. Oh, here it comes! Blue have got a skybridge and a teleport up. They have been noticed. Green are aware. They are aware that Blue are up there. They've got a lot of arrows, lots of fire going up there. But here comes 3 launch pads.
Launchers are set.
Wow.
This could be it for ATC. I'm expecting a whirlwind any second now from Green. Come on, Green. Whirlwind. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Whirlwind. Now. Whirlwind. Ooh, that's a terrific shot.
Nice shot.
Ooh. God, these arrows are just literally flying past heads here. Ooh, ooh. QOC getting knocked off? Or did you just... Oh no, I think they're abandoning their skybridge attempt. Nope, they're going to hell with this. No way. No thanks. Oh, are they below? Yeah, they're splashing below. Here they go, here they go. There's only a couple of them that I don't see a lot of blues. I only see maybe 6 total. I don't see many. And ATC does have 35 Nexus health. It isn't double damage anymore. It is single digits. So maybe, I don't know, maybe ATC can pull something out. How many do I see here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8. So they've only got 4 defenders. They just tore through that wall like nobody's business.
Might as well have not even been a wall.
Oh my goodness. What's going to happen here? This is going to be a fight for the... Lots of farmer abilities going up here. Holy smokes, that's a lot of... Not a lot of hits though. Not a lot of hits. But I'm seeing a lot of greens dropping in that chat. Love dominating here. I'm seeing a lot of green deaths, not a lot of blue. I see 1 blue. There goes the Ninja Smoke Bomb. QOCP getting dropped. And ATC have got a couple of leathers upstairs. Come on, guys, you need to focus down that miner. You've only got 9 hits. It's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I think it's over for ATC. GG. Well played, Love.
GG.
Love wins with only 8 Nexus health left.
Holy smokes.
That was close, I guess.
So, we can reveal the score. Red have 85 damage to the Nexus. Blue team 172. Green with 1, which means yellow got none at all. So, we will be doing the... We'll be updating the sheets for the quarterfinals. So, I've got a funny feeling. I don't know what to say, but I've got a funny feeling Team Envy are not out of this tournament yet. Because I think that's the highest Nexus health from... highest Nexus damage anyway. So, what a fantastic match. I really do look forward to reviewing Team Envy's counter rush to Love and Love having to respond to that fantastic play. But thank you all for joining us. Thank you to all the staff who have been patrolling and commentating and just generally watching and helping me today. And we will be back with the 4th round for the quarterfinals, and then we shall move on to the final to decide the champion of the Annihilation Spring 2018 tournament. Thank you all for watching.